This is the Avivo Street Outreach Team. I'm Madi McLaughlin.
Kassie Davis.
Billy Ray.
So as a street outreach team, we go out into the encampments in Minneapolis and sometimes St. Paul, and we hand out resources that help folks get through the day-to-day, and we also can make housing referrals to 3 different properties. But a lot of our job is making relationships with folks who are living and sheltered outside.
Building that rapport with the clients that we work with is vital. Gaining that trust, knowing that we're there for them.
I think it's just important to note that trust is everything with clients. Like, they depend on us to advocate for them, to be there for them in their darkest times, to listen, to be compassionate. And without that trust and advocacy piece, like that autonomy that they get to come to us when they're ready, that they get to know that we're going to show up every day and be there for them, without that, this work can't happen. And that's why it's successful for our team.
We're helping no matter what. There's always an alternative. There's something we can do. And I think starting that and getting that rapport and trust from them is the reason why we're here.
Sometimes folks aren't ready for housing yet, and they still work with our team, and we still connect with them on a day-to-day basis to help them survive living on the streets and to not worry so much about little basic necessities like hygiene or where potentially their next meal is coming from or staying warm throughout the nights. But also the housing process can take time, and unfortunately it takes longer than most folks would like. So part of our job is also making that wait hurt a little less.
Being able to just interact with the person and gaining their trust is so rewarding. And then just at least, even if it's not us that have provided the housing, but just knowing that we played a part in just kind of walking with them every step of the way. And then it's just so cool. Like, they get excited and they come tell us, like, we got housing. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Right.
It's the best feeling, totally.
And I joke around like, hey man, when you can invite us over for a barbecue, just letting them know like, hey man, no matter what, even after your house, we're still here. I think that's an important part too, because sometimes they get housed and they just get dropped off and that's it. I want them to know that they're not just a job. I think that's an important part, that even after we do hit success, we're still going to be here for you.
If you're thinking of donating to Avivo, definitely do so. Everything that we hand out is donated to our team. All the folks in our community who are living outside, are trying to survive the cold winter months in Minnesota, which we all can relate to. So any donation of hand warmers, foot warmers, hats, gloves, socks, blankets, emergency blankets, anything to keep warm, that is incredibly helpful during this time.